Hello Magic fans, today we're playing some historic Brawl on Magic the Gathering Arena with an old pal of mine, Grolnock the Omnivore. It's a pretty fun deck. If you want the deck list, go to the end of the video and let's see how it works. For those not very familiar with Grolnock, he's a 4-mana 3/3 with, whenever a frog you control attacks, mill 3 cards. Whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, exile it with a croak counter on it. And you may play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with croak counters on them. This means we run a bunch of cards that mill ourselves, and a bunch of cards that give us advantages from milling, to get those sweet, sweet triggers off of Grolnock. And of course, we'll be running some frogs. I will have a deck list at the end of the video, but just to be sure with you guys, this deck is not for winning, just for fun. So, just wanted to tell you guys that, and let's get straight into games. Alright, first game, and it looks like we can keep this hand, definitely. Probably play a tap land, next turn play some ramp, then turn 3 play our commander, and get to milling some cards. Land, and probably Mind Stone right now. Our opponent is playing a life gain deck. So, not really sure how that's going to interact with Grolnock at all. Alright, and it's time to get into the shenanigans with Grolnock. Never mind, I guess. That makes me a bit sad, but we can deal with it, I guess. Well, I guess all we do is pass. Land. Opponent can play a commander next turn. Probably play land. And play Zamone. And then maybe wait with the Quandrix command in case our opponent plays anything. Or we could play the Castaway. Maybe the Castaway. Sure. Then next turn we can play our commander again and actually get into the shenanigans. There's the commander right there. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem in a bit. There's Grolnock. Alright, our opponent plays Grafted Growth on a land, puts a counter on their commander, and we'll block with our Castaway, because when it dies we mill some cards and get some triggers off of Grolnock. Very nice blocker in this deck. Play Winterhorn Blessing to tap down our opponent's commander. Let's play a Vilescon Spider. So next turn we can start milling even more. Probably save Quandrix command and pass the turn. Probably attack with everything. Mill some more cards, get some more triggers. It's gonna be popping off next turn. Alright. Oh, wow. That is, concerning. Okay, let's resolve and then immediately Fading Hope. We have to get that away for at least a couple of turns. We're gonna be in trouble in a couple of turns, definitely. Oh wow. That is definitely the card we needed to draw. That is one of the win conditions for sure. That card is so good in this deck. Yeah, probably Winterhorn Blessing. Tap down our opponent's commander again. Swing with everything. Probably play a Quandrix command. Next turn. Oh my goodness. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. This card is a 4-mana planeswalker that says if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. But the more important part is -8. Draw 7 cards, then if your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. This card is really good with Cut Your Losses, another win condition in our deck, which makes us mill our half of our library, and we can casualty it to copy it again. That means we get so much triggers from Grolnock, and if we're doing well enough, we could win the game just by milling our entire deck. That is definitely probably the best card we could have drawn with the great board state we have right now. Yeah, I think we might actually win this game. There's the Hull Breaker. We're going to let it resolve and just return it to the hand. Yep. Yeah, I mean, our deck has done pretty good this game, I'm not going to lie. Alright, Let's put both of those cards into our graveyard. Oh, alright, next game, I guess. Alright, second game, and that hand wasn't that good, so yeah, this hand is pretty good. It has a lot of mill in it, which we definitely need. With Kobold, definitely a very powerful commander, so we might have trouble with that. Let's play tap land. We don't really need to play Drowned Secrets that much. Land and Drowned Secrets. No responses. No responses? Okay, I don't think that's too bad for us. Oh, crap. They conjured a card in... Oh, yeah. That sucks. That would have been so good with Grolnock, but you can live through it. Oh, that's, concerning. Probably some ramp right now, and then play 2 other stuff. Probably Wall of Lost Thoughts, and then, maybe search for Kanta. Mill some cards first, get some triggers off of Grolnock. Ooh, there's Mind Flayer, that's pretty good. It's gonna let us mill some cards pretty soon. Frog attacks, so we mill 3 more cards. Get some triggers off of Grolnock, pretty nice, and pass the turn. Looks like our opponents played a tap land, and that's a pretty good Dragon Tribal card. Gonna be able to do stuff pretty soon with that. Kind of concerning. Probably World Shaper, yeah. Gets us to mill some cards pretty soon. Then, yeah, Croaking Counterpart. Probably copy our Defender, so that we can mill some more cards when it enters the battlefield. And get some more triggers off of Grolnock. Yummy. 4 different triggers, that's pretty nice. Oh, Binding of the Titans. That's a card we just got. That's really nice for milling. Got some more mill triggers. Even if our opponent blocks, I don't think Grolnock is dead. Nope. Alright, as foretold, it's getting a bit scary, but I think we're fine for now. Maybe we can draw some removal at some point. Ooh, alright, that definitely kills our commander. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, but at least our opponent kind of wasted their turn. We can take our time and replay our commander. We already have more than enough mana. So, get our stuff back and probably play Binding right now to mill us some more cards and get us some more stuff. Only 2 triggers. Okay. Attack with our World Shaper again to mill some more cards, get some more triggers off of Grolnock. Ooh, Emery, Lurker of Lock. That's definitely a really good card to have right now. It mills us a lot. Also, Crawling Infestation is also a really good card. It mills and it gives us advantages, like it creates creatures and stuff like that. Flashback the Croaking Counterpart. Mill us even more. Oh, Dragon's Fire. Alright, that kills our commander again. I mean, we're definitely going to have a slower turn next turn. Our commander's probably the only thing we can play. Alright, some ramp. That's not too concerning. Alright, search for Aztenka triggers. We can probably just draw that. Exile some stuff. Okay, choose 2 creature cards. Exile them, gain 2 life. Play Grolnock again. Alright. Well, I think next turn, we're gonna start to do some pretty crazy stuff with Grolnock. Hopefully, he stays alive till then. Sleep. Taps down all their creatures. How did he play that, though? He had no mana. Alright. We can just keep that on top. Alright, maybe play a Jin-Gataxias, actually. Yeah, it's a really good card. I think definitely will help right now. Be able to counter some of our opponent's stuff is probably the most important thing about it. play Emery, mill some more cards, get some more triggers. Oh wow, a Titan of Industry right there. That's definitely a good card that we need right now. There's Tiamat. Yeah, definitely gonna be a problem at some point. Getting a bunch of dragons right now. Alright, let's take a look at these. Alright, so those are some pretty good dragons. I mean, I'm honestly a bit worried. We have a good board state, but it's not gonna last forever. Oh, we just counter it with Jingataxius. Sure, we'll mill. Alright, and probably play a Titan of Industry right now, if anything. Probably Crawling Infestation, actually. It'll get to milling more cards. And we can also play the Titan of Industry. Probably destroy target artifact or enchantment. Because as foretold is definitely a problem so far. So, destroy as foretold. Create a 4/4 Rhino. And we can still play something. Wow. Yeah, probably just mill some more cards with Circle of Landred. Get some more triggers. Probably attack, with our World Shaper. Mill some more cards. Hope we get a Cut Your Losses soon. That's definitely a really good card that we could have right now. Alright, I think our opponent's going to do some pretty crazy stuff this turn. Oh, destroy all creatures. Oh my goodness. Wow. Our opponent just tried to wipe the board and create a bunch of treasure tokens. But forgot that Jingataxius countered the first non-creature spell. Or instant or sorcery. Wow. That's really nice. I mean, we definitely probably would have lost the game if that didn't happen. But no looking back. Yeah, probably play Vilespawn Spider, mill some more cards pretty soon. I mean, I'm not really sure what we should play right now. Maybe Mind Flayer? It would definitely... Yeah, we could gain control of their Tiamat. Maybe play something else as well. Oh, well, there it is. Alright, last game, and honestly thinks like this is a keepable hand. I mean, not a lot of lands, but we can Adventurous Impulse first turn. Definitely some mill stuff. Cut Your Losses is definitely a really good card. We got some ramp as well. I think this is a decent hand, and we just drew land, so. Ooh, wow, probably the Quandrix Cultivator, actually. I think we already have enough lands to keep us going for now. It serves as some ramp to maybe playing into Cut Your Losses soon. Alright, probably play a Mind Stone right now. And then turn after that, Quandrix Cultivator probably. Alright, land, and let's ramp with Quandrix Cultivator. Next turn, let's play Grolnock, and then probably Cut Your Losses. See what we can do with that. Definitely going to get us a lot of cards, probably our Jace as well. Alright, opponent's just playing a bunch of ramp right now. I don't think we have to worry about anything. There's a shrine right there, but I don't think that's going to do much for a while. Alright, Grolnock, and then let's play Curate to get some cards in our graveyard, you know. Do as much stuff as we can before Cut Our Losses. Set us up for some things, probably. Next turn, probably play a Plus of Heroes. And then... Alright. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but it's definitely... It's better than I expected, at least. At least we still have its abilities. Alright, Plaza of Heroes probably. And then let's play Cut Your Losses with Casualty. So we're probably going to be milling around 70 cards. Alright, so the copy is going to happen first. That's probably going to mill us like 40 cards. And then we're going to get like maybe 20 or 30 cards from the other one. Yeah, there it is. It's all happening. This might take a while, but I'm willing to wait through it. Our opponent must feel terrible right now. Oh wow, good game from our opponent right there. Yeah, I mean, good game. Alright, well I think that's gonna be it for today's video, but if you want more content like this, just say so in the comments and I'll probably make more. Alright, bye. This is the deck list for anyone who wanted to know what the cards in it were. There's a lot of 2-drops in here, so yeah, try to write all this stuff down, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this was a pretty fun deck to play. I might make another video on it. If you guys want me to play this deck again, I could upgrade it. Maybe add some more cards. Thanks for watching.